what this book is, okay?
What's moral?
The
Central message.
this kind of the central message of the story, okay? Or the lesson that we need to learn from the story. Okay? It's going to teach us a lesson, okay? So once upon a time, Ananasi the spider was walking through the forest when something caught his eye. It was a strange moss-covered rock. How interesting, Ananasi said. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Kapong! Everything went dark. Down fell Ananasi, senseless. An hour later, Ananasi woke up. His head was spinning. He wondered what had happened. I was walking along the path when something caught my eye. I stopped and said, "Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?" Kapong! Down fell Ananasi again, but this time he woke up an hour later. He knew what was happening. Aha, said Ananasi, this is a magic rock. And whenever anyone comes along and says the magic words, isn't this a strange down he goes. This is a good thing to know, said Ananasi, and I know just how to use it. Okay, so at this point, I need you to turn to your partner, and I want one partner to tell the first part of the story to their partner, and then the other partner to tell the first part of the story, okay? Okay, so take turns. Lachlan, Noah, Kimber, Noah,
Wait, she said what?
Wait, turn around. Will you turn around and talk with Noah too? Yep, first one partner and then the other partner.
Okay, so the one there's a lot.
Okay, back to me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here we go. So Ananasi went walking through the forest until he came to Lion's house. Lion was sitting on his porch. Oh, good job, everybody. Okay, sit back down. At his feet was a great pile of yams. Oh, good job. Okay, everybody sit back down. Ananasi loved yams. You don't have to stand up this time. But he was too lazy to dig them up himself. Ananasi said to Lion, "Hello, Lion. It is very hot today. Do you think so?" "Yes," Ananasi said, Lion. "It is terribly hot. I am going for a walk in the cool forest," said Ananasi. "Would you like to come?" "I certainly would," said Lion. Okay, so why really does Ananasi want Lion to come on a walk with him? What do you think, Levi?
Because he wants to see the rock.
He wants the lion to see the rock, right? Why does he want the lion to see the rock, Kimber?
Because then he'll say the words and he'll fall over.
And he'll fall over. And then what can Ananasi do, Hunter?
He can just leave him.
He can leave the lion there. And then what can he do, Josie?
Not say the words and craft.
Okay, but what does the lion have, do you think, that Ananasi wants?
He's a mini guy. He needs.
Kimber, what does he have that you think he wants?
He would make it so the lion falls over and then he goes steals the yams.
He's going to make it so that he falls over and goes steals his yams. Okay, just a minute. So Lion and Ananasi went walking through the forest. After a while, Ananasi led Lion to a certain place. "Lion, do you see what I see?" "Oh, yes," Ananasi said, Lion. "Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?" Kapow! Down fell Lion. Ananasi ran back to Lion's house and made off with Lion's yams.
What is made off? That's stealing.
Not yet. Hold on. You'll actually hear that word. An hour later, Lion woke up. His head was spinning. Ananasi was nowhere in sight, and when he got home, he found that every single one of his yams was gone. Lion was very sad. Okay, I want you to turn to your partner and tell your partner how you would feel if you were the lion.
I would be very sad. Very sad. I'd just be sad and then here. And I mean.
Okay, back to me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, quiet. Thank you. All right. But Ananasi was very happy. Lachlan, we're done now. He couldn't wait to play his trick again. Once more, Ananasi went walking through the forest. This time he stopped at Elephant's house. Elephant was sitting on his porch. At Elephant's feet was a great pile of bananas. Ananasi loved bananas, but he was too lazy to pick them himself. So he said to Elephant, "Hello, Elephant. Isn't it a hot day today?" "It is," Elephant agreed. "I am going for a walk in the cool forest," Ananasi said. "Would you like to come?" "That sounds nice," said Elephant. "Thank you for inviting me, Ananasi." So at this point, why doesn't Ananasi just go and pick his own bananas? Carson?
She's too lazy.
He's too lazy. Does the book tell us why Ananasi doesn't pick his own bananas?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Levi? Do you need help? The book tells us right here, right? So sometimes if we think of a question and we don't know the answer, can we look in the book and find the answer ourselves?
Yeah.
We can, can't we? And in this situation, we could say to ourselves, wait a minute, the book tells me why Ananasi is being such a trickster, right? Because he is tricking his friends. All right. So Ananasi and the elephant went walking through the forest. After a while, Ananasi led Elephant to a certain place. "Elephant, look, do you see what I see?" Elephant looked. "Yes, I do, Ananasi. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?" Kapom! Down fell Elephant. Ananasi ran back to Elephant's house and made off with all the bananas.
What does made? What do you mean? That means ran.
He ran away with all of the bananas.
How did he carry all of them?
Very carefully. He had a whole hour to do it. Okay, an hour later, Elephant woke up. His head was spinning. Ananasi was nowhere in sight, and when he got home, he found that every single one of his bananas was gone. Elephant was very sad. So can you tell me, how are the lion and the elephant the same? How are they the same, Josie?
They both went and picked their own stuff.
They were hardworking and picked their own stuff. Lizzie, how else are they the same?
That they both went on the walk with Ananasi.
They both went on a walk with Ananasi. Hunter, how else are they the
They
same?
both came back and all their stuff was gone.
They came back and all their stuff was gone, then they were sad. What else, Wilmer?
They were both on their porch.
They were both on their porch. Kimber, what else?
They both had a big pile of stuff.
They both had a big pile of stuff, and did they both get tricked?
Yes.
They both got tricked, right? So now tell me, how are they different? How are they different, Jackson?
One's an elephant, one's a tiger.
One's an elephant and one's a lion, right? How else are they different, Kimber?
That the elephant had bananas and the lion had yams.
Very good. How else are they different, Amelia?
That one has tucks, one has claws.
Very good. How else are they different, Wilmer?
Because they have different
Jackson.
material of their house.
Very good. You guys did a good job. Okay, so at this point in the story, he's tricked the lion and he's tricked the elephant. What do you think is going to happen next?
Hippo.
Shh, wait. Yeah, we haven't seen the hippo yet, have we? Kimber, what's going to happen next?
He's gonna trick a bunch of other animals.
He's going to trick a bunch of other animals, don't you think?
I think the other one's gonna be a snake, I think.
You think a snake? What else, Wilmer?
No, because
What else do you think is going to happen next?
Um,
Kate, listen carefully.
one of the animals might have coconuts.
One of them might have coconuts because we haven't talked about coconuts yet, right? Okay, sit down. Sit down. Okay. But Ananasi was very happy. He couldn't wait to play his trick again. He played it on rhinoceros and hippopotamus. He played it on giraffe and zebra. He played it on every single animal in the forest. Whoops.
Why do you have sticky notes?
So I remind myself. But all this time watching from behind the leaves was little bush deer. Little bush deer is small and shy and very hard to see. She watched Ananasi play his wicked trick again and again on all the other animals. Little bush deer decided it was time for Ananasi to learn a lesson. Excuse me. So how does the author describe little bush deer? Hunter.
Like something small and hard to see.
Hard to see. Kimber, what other words?
Shy.
Shy. Lucas, what word did you hear? You can shy. You heard shy, didn't you? Okay, so the author tells us all about little bush deer, don't they?
Yeah.
We can read that in the book. Sorry. So little bush deer went deep into the forest to where the coconuts. There's the coconuts. Okay, everybody sit down. One more. Okay, coconuts grow. She climbed a coconut tree and threw down a great many coconuts. She carried the coconuts home in a basket and set them on her porch. Then she sat down beside them to wait. Here comes little Ananasi, huh? In a little while, along came Ananasi. Ananasi's eyes lit up when she saw little bush deer's coconuts. Ananasi loved coconuts. He loved to eat tender white coconut meat and drink the sweet coconut milk inside. But he was much too lazy to gather coconuts himself. Instead, he said, "Hello, little bush deer. It is so hot today." Little bush deer smiled. "It is very hot, Ananasi. I am going for a walk in the cool forest. Would you like to come?" "Yes, I would," said little bush deer. Okay. So Ananasi and little bush deer went walking in the cool forest. After a while, Ananasi led little bush deer to a certain place. "Little bush deer, look over here. Do you see what I see?" Little bush deer knew all about Ananasi's trick. She looked. "No, Ananasi, I don't see anything." "You must see it. Look very carefully." Little bush deer looked. "No, I still don't see anything," she said. Ananasi began to get angry. "You must see it. Look over here. Look right where I'm pointing. Do you see it now?" "No, Ananasi," said little bush deer. Ananasi stamped his legs. "You see it. You just don't want to say it." Why is Ananasi getting angry, Julian?
Because the deer ain't falling for his tricks.
He's not falling for his tricks, huh? So he's getting very angry. What do you want to say, Wilmer?
He won't look at it, so he won't fall over, and Nasty won't steal his coconuts and his.
Well, he still is coconuts, right? Lachlan, what do you think?
Well, I think the deer's going to trick the Ananasi to thinking to say the word.
I think you might be right. Okay. "Say what?" said little bush deer. "You know, is that what I'm supposed to say?" "Yes," said Ananasi. "All right, then I will say it to make you happy." "You know," said little bush deer. "There, I said it. Are you satisfied?" "No," Ananasi shouted. "You're not supposed to say 'you know.' What am I supposed to say?" "You're supposed to say, 'Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?'" Kapow! Down fell Ananasi. So how did little bush deer trick Ananasi?
By
Hands raised. Josie, how did he trick him?
saying, "What am I supposed to say?"
Yeah, he said, "What am I supposed to say?" And then he tricked him. Is that how he tricked him, Elise?
Yes.
That's how he tricked him, huh?
I got it right.
Okay. Yeah, you did. You guessed, huh, Lachlan? All right. So little bush deer ran and got all the other animals. Together they went to Ananassi's house and took back all the good things he had stolen.